Hi, cupcakes. How are you guys doing? I'm on here because I'm here to give you guys my answers to the last week's question. Um, and first of all, I just want to thank everyone who participated and left comments on last week's video. And I even got a video response. I'm so excited about that. I hope that I get more and more from doing this. But I got a lot of different answers. Some of them were no, some of them were yes, some of them were in between, and so on and so forth. It was really, really interesting to see everybody's answers and things of that sort of nature. I was really excited and so glad that I got so much love video. But the first question that I asked was, would you date someone basically who is HIV positive or had AIDS? But they told you this after you guys were in the mood or in the mode of intertwining with each other intimately. How would you feel about it? And my personal answer to it would be this. I most definitely would date someone who is HIV positive and who has AIDS, simply because, first and foremost, it is hard for them to admit something like that to anyone, because being labeled like that has such a negative impact, and it's like a negative derogatory word. You know what I'm saying? Um, and it has so much. It has like a bad influence in the world and people and everything like that. But I feel like, you know, just because you have that particular disease, it doesn't mean that you are not capable of being in a relationship. As someone said in the video response, there have been studies shown that relationships actually have lasted for a long time, and somebody's partner or both partners had the disease or HIV or AIDS or whatever, and they had long lasting relationships. And I just think that people need to be more open minded and keep that in mind, that when somebody's coming to you with something that important and that life changing for them, it's just as hard for them to admit it to you, because they are always criticized and ostracized and put down because of the fact, you know, that they have it. And a lot of times, a lot of people shun them and say, no, I would never do that, you know. But the thing is, you have to put yourself in their position. You know, if you were in their shoes, what would you say? You know what I'm saying? How would you feel if somebody was doing you that way? You know what I'm saying? How would you go about it? And 9 times out of 10, you know, some people might be like, I don't care, or they might be like, okay, I got it, I'm gonna take you down with me, or some people might be like hurt by that, you know. So you have to be really open minded and be cautious about a lot of things that you say, you know, because don't ever say what you won't do. Trust me. Don't ever say what you won't do, because 9 times out of 10 you probably have. You know, you might think that you haven't talked to someone that has the disease or not, but you probably have. You just didn't know it. You know, or if you did, it's probably too late. But it just really depends. But I definitely would. Um, and as far as just talking to someone is who is in the same situation, but they are convicted felon, doing serving some time, community service, whatever, what have you, I most definitely would, because it just depends. Again, it depends on the situation. It depends on the person. If they're trying to make a difference, if they are, you know, doing whatever it takes to take care of their responsibilities. If they've said, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, I'm taking care of my responsibilities, I'm going to community service, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, I'm reporting to my correctional officer, my probation officer, whatever, what have you. You know, they're doing everything possible to take forth the steps to make a change. Then I feel like everybody's due a second chance. You know, and you never know. You might even have like somebody that you were looking for all your life within this person. You know, so many people look at the outside rather than just looking at a person for who they are on the inside. You know, the only thing that will kind of deter me for that is if you are a child molester, you know, if you beat people, you know, if you are a cannibal, don't know about that. Hell no, because you might be on some munch mode and you might be wanting to munch me, and oh no, you can just keep that. But um, pretty much anything besides those, to me is doable and workable. People think that when you get locked up or in some type of correctional facility or something like that, that you're automatically put into this big bad bucket, you know. And everybody that goes into any type of personal correctional facility, it's not all of them, but some people that go in there are not bad people. They just made a bad mistake at the time, and they either learned from it, and they're doing what they're supposed to do and take forward the steps to do what they need to do so that they can live their lives. And then again, there's some people that just are in it and they don't care. They continue to do what they're doing. They keep getting back in what they going into. So I can understand people saying no to that, and I can most definitely understand someone saying that they wouldn't talk to someone who is, who just has that mentality of just I don't care, you know. But then again, it just depends on the situation. But I most definitely I would, you know, because again, you have to kind of put yourself in that person's position, and everybody's so quick to say what they won't do, but you really don't necessarily know that. You can say quickly, "Oh, I'm not gonna do that. That ain't me." You know what I'm saying? But you don't know that. So those are food for thoughts. But now I have two more questions. My first question is, say you are with somebody and you like each other, you're in the same scenario, you like each other, and y'all been talking for a minute, getting to know each other, and all that good stuff and everything. But the kicker is you guys have two religions. How do you deal with that situation? Do you convert over to one particular religion, and just keep going like that? Do you have two different types of religion and try to work something out to where it's equal, or do you just say, no, I can't do that? That's just no, 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 because when religion is talked about, it's always some type of controversy. I know that this is going to get some controversy, and this is the reason why I'm saying it. So I definitely want to know what you guys think about that, and I definitely want to know this question as well. Say if you guys were, you guys, are, this is for I guess the people who want children. Okay. Say you guys were in a situation and the girl, the female, found out that she was pregnant, and say for instance she said that she didn't want it, and she wanted to, have an abortion or give it up for adoption, or just give her rights away. What do you do in that situation? And flip the script. Think about the same scenario, but think about it in the sense of, if the woman is pregnant and the guy tells the girl that he doesn't want her to have that baby, or if she does have the baby, he's going to sign his rights over to her, and she can go on with the baby, and he don't want to have nothing to do with her no more, or nothing like that. Or he'll say, okay, we can both come to some type of agreement to whereas we both give up our rights and we let the baby get adopted from another family. How do you deal with those situations? I definitely want to know what you guys have to say about that. I will be back next week to give you guys my answers to both questions, and let's just keep this going. Let's keep this kicking it with Kiki thing going, and thumbs me up, like me a lot. Let me know what you guys think, and don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. And any new followers, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/YKey2008, or you can come to my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/YKey2008. At me, and let's just see what this brings. So excited about it. Can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. Until then, You know, love you guys more than you know. And don't forget to eat the cupcake. Be one. Love you guys. Bye. Can't wait to see what you guys have to say.